Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am back.
That's
a big dang spider.
was blocking the path leading down from the mountain. Its eyes were flashing belligerently.
Yeah, I should remember hearing
wanted
that.
to be petted.
Didn't anyone ever tell you that you're not allowed to leave the school grounds? You must not contradict adults. But since you're such a good girl, you already know that.
Lily did indeed know this, but Garrett had also told her that she was no longer safe here in the convent. Suddenly, adult rules seemed rather nonsensical to Lily. How could she convince the spider demon that even Mother Superior wasn't always right?
Yeah, he's not hanging around dangerous places.
Between all the gnawed-on human bones was a rib that reminded Lily of a unicorn's horn. Lily was delighted.
Bone. Tar. Free unicorn, as according to Mother Superior's stupid childhood story. Oh wait, didn't have the bone in hand for whatever reason.
Lily was curious whether this would have any effect.
Boom!
When Lily saw how Mother Superior took this spider in her arms, her heart melted. Suddenly, Mother Superior no longer seemed so big and grown up. She emerged from her trance with a blissful smile on her lips.
Alrighty. I have AC again, by the way, but I'm so close to the end of this game, I'm gonna finish it first. Now we got a Fire Harvey and a Don't Listen Harvey. That's just awesome. And I keep thinking these are loading screens, but they don't go away until I click.
Lily had overcome her second behavioral block. She might still only have been able to ignore one rule, but it was better than nothing.
Okay, that one's currently active. Cool. Oh, never mind.
You must.
It looked like it was. Oh, okay. They all have nopes except the active one. Okay, I thought that was no. That one is turned off. I should have just stuck this on at the end of the last one. It would have ended the chapter quite nicely. Oh well.
It was already dusk when Lily set off down the convent hill.
You're late. Where have you been all this time? Save it. Save it. There's a time for words and a time for action. And there's a third time. The time for sitting at the police station and filling out forms. And that time has come.
Uh-oh.
What now? Ah, don't say anything. You want your girlfriend. What's her name? Oh, Edna, right?
Uh-huh.
I could tell right away that that girl meant overtime. But if she's still alive, I'll probably have to take care of this too. Although I think it's much more likely that Dr. Marcel has already found her and used a wood chipper to turn her into pig feed. If that's the case,
Jeebus,
I'll
dude.
find that out too. So don't worry about your little girlfriend anymore. Why do I always have to be so damn compassionate? It's a curse. Oh well. Wait here while I investigate a few things. I'll watch the path to the institution. Maybe I'll learn something that way. If I discover anything, I'll give you a signal. I'll make an owl call. Ooh, ooh, or something like that. You won't miss it. Wait here for me. I'm sure it will only take a few hours.
Lily was immensely relieved that Edna's fate was now in the hands of this exceptionally competent youth investigator. However, she would have liked to have shown him the map with the directions to Edna's hiding place. But Garrett had already disappeared. Lily risked a glance at the map. She could see more lake from here. Edna's hiding place couldn't be that far.
You're not planning on running into the moor after dark, are you? Don't you know how dangerous that is?
You must not hang around dangerous places.
There are so many other nice places for children to visit. The Agricultural Museum, for example, or the Job Information Center at the Employment Office.
Lily was starting to think that the funny stuffed rabbit wasn't so funny after all.
Yeah, she just hasn't
She
met Harvey in his
stubbornly
normal
risked
self.
Another look at the map.
You must not hang around dangerous places.
I'm sorry. I certainly didn't want to startle you. We're friends, after all, and friends don't play pranks on each other.
Jerk. It's my map. It is my map. Man, this thing rolls easy. How am I supposed to keep holding my map when it's doing
Lily
this crap?
arrived just in time to see the flying topography tool disappear through a grilled window.
Great. Hey, chili peppers. And an air pump. Just take everything
That
not nailed
must
down,
be the
huh?
police car.
Oh, it belongs to the police. Especially in the times of right now, I can justify. No, that's... don't want to get topical. Also, don't want to date the video. Oh yeah, that really dates the video, talking about police violence. Why, they won't be able to know what decade... Okay, never mind, I was wrong. But still,
Oh,
I don't want to
what
be
we
topical.
have here, a little girl without parents, all alone in the night. How sweet. What brings you into this dark dive where no one can hear you scream? Alcohol. I can't serve children alcohol. I'm missing the recipe for the only alcoholic cocktail on the menu, the Volcano Berserker. Plus, I ran out of the ingredients. So
Then you're not
if
much
you
of a
want
bar.
Drink, you'll have to get me the right ingredients. And then the drinks will be free. Here, the menu.
And the ingredients aren't even listed.
Volcano Berserker. It hits you with a flaming punch. It looks like it's the only alcoholic beverage on the menu. However, the ingredients are missing from the recipe.
Do I need another bartender's handwriting skill? Oh wait, that was last game.
If you want to order anything, just point it out to me on the menu. A Volcano Berserker? Sorry about that, sweetie. Unfortunately, I don't have the recipe. The previous owner took it to the grave. Or wherever, but they haven't found him yet, and they won't. Not where they're looking.
Yikes.
Lily had also received a box like this after her father had been lost at sea. It probably took the Association for the Relief of Dead Seafarers a long time to collect this.
Man, he's not paying much attention, so he's just taking his tip jar. Ooh, a flounder vending machine.
Flounder to go. How convenient.
I don't have any coins at the moment, but hey. That's how it goes. I don't have a shovel or anything with which to... Oh, might as well. There's one crazy lady here.
What? Wait.
No, this isn't Aunt Gorgula. My name is Miranya. Miranya the Medium. How many more times do I have to tell you?
What?
But that's... One moment. Please stay on the line.
Sorry, little girl. This could take a moment. It's that bartender Max Mixo again. A real pain in the ass. So dead and yet so talkative. Come to think of it, The spirits are very unsettled today. They're all talking over each other. If only I had earplugs. What was that?
Now listen to me, my dear lady. I'm not a greeting cards courier. I'm sure that... Max Mixo, would you please shut up for a moment? Because there are others who... Who? No, I don't know anyone called Priscilla.
Miranda was busy. Lily could completely understand that. She knew how hard it was to ignore spirits.
Especially those that tried to grab you at night.
Green paint? Oh, okay. Can't even read the tombstones. Alright, can't talk to her until I get her some kind of earplugs. Can you use wool?
Oh. Hi, little girl. What do you have there? Is that... What? Wait.
No, no, and no again. I don't know your Siamese twin brother, and I'm not going to look for him either.
If only I had earplugs.
Miranda was busy.
None of this stuff is earplugs. Might as well check in at the police station, even if I don't have a way to get arrested just yet. Yoink.
What? Oh, just a little girl. What are you doing out here in the middle of the night? Aren't you worried that the loonies will catch you? Well, you should be, so hurry. Get back to bed. Or did you want to make a complaint?
Yes.
Oh boy, oh boy. This had to happen someday. And who do you want to make a complaint about, if I may ask?
Marcel.
You don't mean Dr. Marcel, do you?
Uh-huh.
Shh! Keep it down. The doctor is a very influential man. We all know he's got a few things to answer for. But you still have to be very careful with accusations like that. Unless you have evidence, I really can't help you.
Fine. Wine gums. Another word for gummy bears.
The wine gums looked tasty. Lily took that as a sign that she wasn't allowed any.
Aww.
Valozak Direct. Mother Superior had used the same Valium pills the previous year, but Morphodinol Acute gave better results.
Okay.
Lily liked everything that was colorful. Flowers, butterflies, and bruises she got from behaving badly.
Aww, that's depressing.
Lily liked everything that was colorful.
Oh, now you're just
Flowers,
repeating yourself.
Butterflies.
Both for the spray paint and the yellow marker. Fine, be that way. That wasn't what I was expecting. Alright. I can't go in here because it's dangerous.
You must not hang around dangerous places.
Aren't you gonna hang around so that I can hypnotize you?
You must not hang around dangerous places.
Well, that's cheating. How am I supposed to get anything done if I can't get anything done?
The path that Garrett had taken led Lily to a small bridge over one of the brackish creeks running off from Moor Lake. Two trustworthy-looking men in white lab coats were working there. Lily wasn't quite sure what to make of it. She also recognized Garrett in the bushes on the other shoreline. Apparently, he didn't want to be seen by the two men. And although the two nocturnal workers had made a friendly impression on Lily, she decided to follow the youth investigator's lead.
And? Have you found anything yet?
Do you have to keep asking that? I'll let you know if I discover something.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I think Dr. Marcel's madness is starting to rub off on me. Ever since we found this stuffed rabbit by the lake, he's been obsessed. We should be taking care of patients, instead of poking around the moor.
And then there's that absurd plan with the hypnosis doll.
Stop already, and keep looking. Have you actually found anything yet?
Well,
Lily had heard enough. Apparently, the men in white were Dr. Marcel's minions. It appeared that Edna's concern had been justified. Dr. Marcel really was looking for her. It was now more important than ever to find Edna's hiding place.
Dr. Marcel's minions, eh?
There was a sign on the feeding trough. Don't feed the saber-toothed boars. Saber-toothed boars are very dangerous. In the event of an encounter, make sure you don't look like a well-behaved convent schoolgirl. Saber-toothed boars are nocturnal, grow up to 6 feet long, and like to lurk in the shadows. They can be frequently found near the territorial herb Artemisia, since they mark their territory on the leaves of this plant. Therefore, avoid areas where this herb grows after dark. The Forest Ranger. Lily would have gladly heeded the warning, but she had no idea how to recognize Artemisia.
Pretty much, no way to identify it.
Lily doubted the saber-toothed boars liked something like that, but she wasn't supposed to feed them anyway.
Alright.
Did you hear something?
I don't know. Hopefully not another saber-toothed boar. I'm still out of breath.
Bladder.
It appeared that Edna's concern had been justified. Dr. Marcel really was looking for her. It was now more important than ever to find Edna's hiding place.
Alright, I've looked at everything I can look at over here. Wait. I could have sworn you.
Lily doubted this, but she wasn't supposed to feed them anyway.
I could have sworn I was supposed to. Ah, it doesn't matter. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Here, I got something that'll act as earplugs. Candy.
Hmm? What? Oh. Hi, little girl. What do you have there? Are those earplugs? Fabulous! Thank you. It's exactly what I need right now. No, these are too big. So, hello? Can anyone hear me? Much better. Yes. Loud and clear. Who wants to be first? Max Mixo? I could have guessed that. Could you possibly do me another favor?
Yeah,
it's
sure.
about Max Mixo, the previous bartender at the village bar. He's worried about his legacy, the volcano berserker. He'd always hoped that this drink would make him immortal someday. We both know that his plan failed, but now he literally took the recipe to his grave, and he so wanted to leave it to posterity. It's very simple. The cocktail only has 3 ingredients: wine gum, artemisia, and a chili pepper. Did you get that? Thank you, Lily. Maybe the great Max Mixo can finally find peace. And me too.
Alright, but now I don't have any more wine gums because you threw away the extras. Oh, good. There's the big one. Alright, yeah. Fortunately, 2 of them were too big.
Laranya no longer seemed to need the wine gums, and they did look pretty tasty.
Alright, yeah, but she attempted to put them in her ears. I'm not eating those. Alright. Wine gum, artemisia, chili pepper. Got it. Heck yeah. I've already got 2 of those ingredients right now.
Keep it, girl. So long as you're supplying the ingredient. If you want to.
But I'm trying to give you the stuff that's...
Lily knew she wasn't supposed to food, and when it started acting up, Lily would get scared.
Oh, okay.
Lily knew she wasn't supposed to, and
it keeps trying to use the wine gum.
Keep it, girl. So if you...
Okay, I guess I have to come back to him after I've gotten all 3. Fine. Be that way. Alright, I know there's a way to identify the Artemis.
There was a sign on the don't feed this and saber they can they're the forest ring.
Yes.
Lily would have gladly heeded the budget.
We've seen that one. Probably can't talk to them.
Lily didn't want the attendants to notice her.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and call it here before I end up getting into another cutscene. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, or subscribe. Or not. I'm not the boss of you. I don't tell you what to do. Good night.